Mick Abel. By the way, if you pay attention to betting odds, the red flag should have been flying on Saturday. Woke up, the Phillies were a slight favorite in that game on Saturday morning. By the time first pitch rolled around, the Mets were like minus 125 to minus 130 at most sports books. So the money had totally flipped throughout the day. They were due. Mets are a decent team. They had lost a ton of games consecutively. Mick Abel is not going to be a shutdown guy at this point in his career. It was a good spot for the Mets, and you kind of saw it unfold that way. And you and I were going back and forth, and I said, I don't love this tonight. I don't love this matchup. And you said, I don't think he's going to get through 5. And he did not. And he did not because he gave up 6 hits and 4 of them were home runs. And now this has become a problem. I guess, what did you see from Mick Abel the other night? I saw a guy that could not command his fastball.
Correct.
He's missing up, and he's missing fat up, and he's not able to consistently keep it down. And you can go up top, but you got to execute it when you go up top.
And that's I'm glad you say it that way, because the game plan was for him to go up. Like they wanted, that was their game plan. They were trying to get the Mets out on aggressive swings up in the zone or above the zone. He just didn't get it up high enough, and as it turned out, like, he got rocked. So like he takes responsibility for that, and good on him for doing that. And he didn't seem like a guy that was, all in his own head after the game. I think we talked to him, and you could tell it was frustrating, but at the same time, I don't think it was one of those ones where he's going to go home and revisit pitch by pitch why it didn't work for